Hi, powerful leaders. This episode is from a live training that I do weekly inside my Facebook group called the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders Community. Feel free to join us inside the group so I can get to know you better and I can answer any questions you might have. I just love the live interaction, answering to your question, listening to your stories. There is so much power in connecting in a deeper way, and I really hope you do take this invitation. The way I edit these episodes is really to give you all the value, but if you want to have the live interaction, ask any questions, and get them answered by me, please join us in the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders community. I can't wait to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Welcome to the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Anna Patricia Bourgeois, certified business coach. I am here to help you up-level, generate consistent wealth, increase your confidence, attract dream clients, and master your mindset so that you can fully own your power and achieve next-level results in your online business and beyond. Every week, a powerful conversation will take place with amazing guests, or I'll share from my experience to help inspire you to start and scale the business of your dreams while being powerfully you. The time has come to stop playing small, stop hiding, and stop waiting. Now is the perfect time for you to passionately pursue your heart's desire as the powerful leader you were born to be. Are you ready? Let's do this. Today's topic, money mindset, your key to massive impact and income. I'm so excited about this topic because mindset plays a huge role in how successful our business will be, and our thoughts and our feelings around money directly impacts how much income we'll be generating. And so today we'll be talking about how to cultivate a money mindset that starts attracting more abundance, and how to emotionally detach our worth from our bank accounts, and so much more. And this work is a work of a lifetime. This is not something we do once and think we're done with it, right? This is something we work on every single day to become better at it. So it's a journey. So don't put so much pressure on yourself to have it all figured out. You know, this work takes time. But if you do it consistently, you'll be able to improve your mindset and generate income that is just mind-blowing. And it's just a game changer because you become magnetizing to people. And people are like, wow, that woman, she knows what she's up to. And she believes in herself so much. You know, like it's just the magnetic vibes. It just raises your frequency, your vibration, where you're so into your boundaries. And we're going to talk about that too later on. So yeah, it's the reason why some people are very successful and some people seem to stay where they're at forever. So starting to listen to her thoughts, and what are those dominant thoughts that run through her heads day in, day out. And I want you to start brain dumping everything that's going on inside your head right now. Maybe it's like a flimsy thought that happens once in a while, but even the smallest thoughts that are like not good for us can slow us down in our progress. So make sure you write everything down. Those thoughts often leads to fear as well. So when we're in fear mode, we don't take action, we second guess ourselves, we overthink everything. So we make things hard just by our thoughts, right? This is how interconnected our thoughts are with our feelings and our actions and our results. So how to cultivate a new money mindset and start attracting abundance is to start releasing those negative thoughts and surrendering our fears and learning to lean into them instead, and eventually not believing in them anymore. And how we do this is by looking at past evidence, right, that shows us that that thought is not true. Start to look for the evidence, the facts, the cold, hard facts that shows you the story you've been telling yourself over and over is not true. That's basically it. So let's stop giving meaning. That's another thing. Stop giving meaning to everything. What are you making it mean about you? So for example, my negative thought was, if the number in my bank account is not a huge number, it means I'm not worthy, or it means I'm not doing enough, or it means I'm not being at my most powerful self. Basically, I let money dictate my worth. That's how attached I was to that number, right? So then I stopped giving meaning to it. I'm like, no, this is not true. And I introduced a new set of beliefs. My worthiness has nothing to do with the number in my bank account. That gets to be my new reality. That gets to be like, I am worthy no matter what. I am powerful no matter what, right? That gets to be my new belief. So what I did is I recorded myself and I listened to that new belief every single day until I anchored it in. And there's an app called ThinkUp where you can record yourself and listen back to those affirmations to start anchoring it in and start believing in it, right? Because you have to believe in it. You can just say it once or twice. You have to feel it deeply. You have to believe. You have to breathe it in and let it marinate as often as possible. The other thing we can do is raising our vibrations, like I said. So what can you get very excited about? And how can you get in that feeling every single day? And the other thing that helped me a lot too is expecting miracles. A breakthrough is coming in for me this week. I can feel it. It's already on its way to me. It's juicy and it's just, I love that feeling. And it's like believing, right? Believing in miracles, raising our vibrations, feeling grateful for where we're at now, and celebrating all the little things, every little milestone. That's how you also raise your vibration, and that's how you start to reframe everything and attract more abundance to you. Because the subconscious, it controls 90% of our results. So the same way we upload our systems on our iPhones or computers or whatever, we have to install those new operating systems in our minds, new beliefs that are going to help us get to where we want to go. So the second part of this is also looking beyond the money. At the surface level, money in the bank account is just money. It's a transaction, we pay our bills, right? Instead of looking at it that way, let's start understanding the energetic connection we have with money. Understanding that money is energy. Understanding that money is an exchange between my soul and someone else's souls saying yes to themselves. Currency is circulation. Money is meant to be circulated the same way that we are meant to be successful, right? We are energy, we attract it. And successful women, they understand the flow of money. They understand that money always goes out, money always comes in. Like, it's just how it is. There's a circulation. Like, powerful women, they don't stay attached to their money and hoard their money. They understand the flow of it. They understand that as much as they invest, as much as they get, right? It's this flow, this constant flow. So it's also deeply trusting in ourselves and the universe, and knowing that it has our back and that we're always guided, always protected. And no matter what we decide to do or not do, we'll always be okay. In the end, that's what we have to understand as well, is that we're always going to be okay. So I want you to ask yourself, what would your financial situation look like if you actually trusted yourself even more, even deeply, and deeply lean into that? What would that look like? But it's truly important to understand that the more trust we have in ourselves, the more we get rewarded each time we invest, and we attract more each time we grow, right? It's that energy. The more we elevate our energy of expansion, because investing is expanding. We're expanding our knowledge, our growth, right? The more we expand, the more we attract. It's just the circulation of money. That's just it. So understanding that energy is so important. Business is as much energy and mindset as it is strategy. And that's what I've always preached. And that's why I think my clients have amazing results, because we focus on that energy piece as well. Because how we're feeling here will impact everything. Like I said, I used to struggle a lot with attaching my worth to the money in my account. And there's a few things that I also did that helped me detach from that, is also understanding that money is not good or bad. Money is neutral. We give it meaning. Who you are, what your heart is like, what your soul's like, what you do for the world is not defined by a number. And you're not money, right? You're not a number. And we make up those stories, right? What's the story you've made up? So when we actually give it meaning, it makes us feel bad when something happens, and it makes us feel scared. So when we detach that, when we detach the story we've been giving it to just saying, no, it's neutral, I make it mean something. And really anchoring in the belief that we're already worthy, wealthy, and safe, right? Nothing can change that. No amount can change that. There's nothing wrong about money. There's nothing wrong about wanting more money. There's nothing wrong about it. We make it mean something. You are allowed to have all the money in the world. You deserve it. So know how much money you have. Be in control of your finances. Look at your money every single day without making it mean something. That's a really good exercise. Looking at your account every single day and not giving it a meaning. It's just a number. And practicing that. And practicing gratitude for what you do have. So ultimately, it's important to have a deep awareness of who you are. A lot of people who struggle with money don't have a clear sense of who they are. And when that happens, you don't trust yourself. You fall in lack and scarcity around money. But when you do understand who you are, how powerful you are, you have standards, you have boundaries, you know you can handle anything. Basically, you know you can handle anything. You know yourself so well. You are decisive, you are confident, you are strong. You trust yourself with your money, you invest in yourself, and you make more money. Right? That's all it comes down to. Knowing yourself so well. Having that deep trust. And yeah, powerful leaders who know themselves very well, they don't stay paralyzed. They don't stay paralyzed in indecision, out of fear. They move. Leaders move. Like, we make decision quickly. If we feel attracted, if we feel it, like we're like attracted to an offer or something or an investment, we just go for it. We don't second guess, overthink, oh, is this, or it is that, or that. We just invest and we go for it because we know it's going to expand us. And we are also in integrity, right? Being in integrity with our money, our boundaries, our standards, and you follow those no matter what. There's another thing too. How do you talk to yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Are you positive? Are you confident? Like, the way you stand up tall, all of that matters as well, and how we start to attract everything. What are you projecting to the world right now? Are you someone you would look up to yourself? Are you someone you would hire? Are you someone that holds power and leadership? Who are you when no one's buying your stuff? Who are you behind the scenes? Who are you when a client decides to go with another coach or another service provider? Who are you when a client asks for a refund or defaults on payments? Who are you in those moments? This is so important. The way you react to things, the way you perceive things, the way you hold yourself in those situations is going to change the game for sure. Yeah, powerfully look at yourself and decide who you want to be. And if you're not where you want to be yet, choose better. Choose to decide better, right? If you get triggered, instead of comparing yourself, understand what's beneath the trigger. Why are you so triggered? It's really developing that deep awareness. So it matters. Everything you do matters. Everything, like your mindset, how you approach things, it all matters. Knowing there's enough clients for everyone, having that abundant mindset, being grateful, especially when you're looking for ideal clients. Those ideal clients, those premium clients, they know it. They know it in their hearts. They can feel your energy, right? So learn how to really stand strong in your convictions. This is really to open your eyes, open your perspective around who you are, how you show up, how you approach things, the way you trust yourself, the way you really hold yourself in those moments. It says a lot about who you are as a person, and it attracts the same people to you. And I also wanted to say thank you so much again for all of you who are supporting the podcast. We crossed 1,500 downloads yesterday on the podcast. My heart is so full. I'm so happy you love it. And it's just so thrilling. It's just something that, wow, it just blows my mind. I'm so grateful for all of you who have listened to the podcast, who have subscribed. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Powerful Female Leaders podcast. If you love this episode, make sure to spread the message, leave a review, and subscribe. I would forever be grateful for you. I also want to hear from you, and I want to know your feedback and your questions for future episodes. So don't be shy, say hi, and send me a message at Powerful Female Leaders Podcast on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode.